Namaste. Before following any advice or practice suggested in this video, it is always recommended that you consult your doctor as to its suitability, especially if you suffer from any health problems or special conditions. Yamajit, John Hollinsby Mayer, and Tridevi Chamunda Mandir cannot accept any responsibility for any injuries or damages incurred as a result of the exercises and meditations contained in this video. Namaste and welcome. Thank you for joining me this evening in this, the first Tuesday Satsang broadcast from Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I am Yamajit. Welcome, and Jai Mata Di. Each week, there will be a simple pre-meditative yoga sequence followed by a short puja and meditation. Please use this recording as a guide for practicing what is presented. Hopefully, this will help you in the development of a personal and regular meditation and yoga practice. And if you already have such a practice, hopefully you will gain some ideas of some things that you may want to add or experiment with. If you have a puja set or altar setup, I invite you to have that handy, because then when we get to the puja portion of our broadcast, you can follow along with the puja and thus perform your own personal devotional rite. So tonight, I'll be sharing with you what has become a regular sadhana practice for myself. We're going to do a simple yin yoga sequence that's designed to increase flexibility and also to energize the chakras. As many of you know, I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit so you can see the top of my head. There we go. So as many of you know, my primary means of physical fitness is actually long distance cycling. In fact, I did a 45-mile ride today. So yoga is more of a secondary practice in terms of physical fitness. Definitely a primary practice in terms of mental health and maintaining flexibility, stretching the connective tissues, and thus preventing injury. The puja and meditation are going to be from my upcoming book, Kali Meditation Book 3, which will be available later this year on Amazon Kindle. The meditation is actually Kriya Yoga based, and that's something I'd like to mention to everybody who has taken Kriya Yoga with me and will maybe be following the Kriya Yoga instructions that I'll be giving once a month. The practices that I'll be sharing during the Tuesday satsangs are excellent additions to Kriya Yoga practice. So the meditation will involve deep yogic breathing, the movement of energy up and down the spine with inhalations and exhalations, focusing on Ajna Chakra, the third eye, and the use of mantra, repeated silently with inhalations and exhalations. The name of this meditational practice is called Kali Kriya, or the three Kalis practice. So I'm going to make another little camera adjustment, and we'll go ahead and get started. Some things that you may want to have handy will be a yoga mat, some kind of cushion or cushions to help in your ability to sit and also maintain the postures in a comfortable fashion. Another prop you might want to consider having handy is one or two blankets. These can be folded and molded into pretty much any prop that you might need. So to begin with, I invite you to find a comfortable seated position. You may want to have a cushion under your hips, tilt the pelvis a little bit, but you're going to want to find a position where your spine can be straight and you can breathe fully. So let's begin by bringing the palms of our hands to our heart center, and we're going to tune in by chanting the syllable Om 3 times. Om. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to begin with just a simple breath meditation, an introduction to yogic breath, because the breath will be the basis to everything we do. When we make a straightening or an expansive move, we inhale, and for any bending or contraction, we exhale. And so the breath is our guide throughout our practice. So again, sitting comfortably with a straight spine, full inhalation, expanding the belly and then the chest, and then full exhalation, chest comes in, shoulder lowers, and the belly comes to the spine. So inhaling, chest, belly, inhaling, belly, chest. Exhaling, chest, belly. Letting the out-breath aid in letting go of any tensions, anxieties, wandering thoughts, cares of the day. And letting the in-breath bring in calmness, peacefulness, and relaxation. For our meditation exercise later, when you inhale, I invite you to feel a cool energy descending from the crown of your head to the base of your spine. And as you exhale, feel a warm current of energy rising from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. So inhaling, crown to root, and exhaling, root through crown. And now we're going to add one more item to our breath meditation. As you exhale, mentally repeat the syllable Om. And as you inhale, mentally repeat the syllable Om. So inhaling, lowering the energy Om. Exhaling, raising the energy Om. And then take a deep and clearing breath. Just let the meditation go and slowly open your eyes. So something I'll mention at this point in this form of breath meditation, I was originally trained by my teacher to bring the energy down with the inhalation and up with the exhalation. I find it very comfortable, but there are other teachers with the exhalation. And if you find that more comfortable in the meditation we're about to do, or you start out the way that I'm doing it and it just seems to naturally reverse, that's fine as well. So now we're going to get into our yoga practice. We're going to start with Muladhara, the base chakra, and we're going to slowly work our way up. So this is going to be a very easy sequence, more comfortable for you. The important thing really is to listen to your body and follow what your body is telling you. So we're going to begin by straightening our right leg and bringing our left foot against the right thigh. Nice long inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to the mat, sliding them forward, hinging at the hips. You can round a little at the shoulders and finding a modified form of Janu Shirsasana or head to knee pose. Breathing deeply, breathing slowly. And on the exhalation, if it feels like your guide. We're going to hold this for about a minute and a half, about 15 breaths. But again, just honoring your body. And then inhale, walk your hands back, coming back to a straight up position. Straightening the left leg. Roll the shoulders back, bringing the hands to the mat. Just take a moment in staff pose or Dandasana. And then bending the right leg, bringing the right foot against the left thigh. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. And exhale, sliding the hands forward. And finding our pose on the other side. On the base of the spine and the pelvic floor. Let your breath go in and out through that region. And silently repeat the mantra for the first chakra, Lam. Inhaling Lam, exhaling Lam. And then inhale, walking the hands back, sitting tall, straightening the right leg, reaching the toes toward the ceiling, rolling the shoulders back, bringing the fingers and hands to the mat, and resting for a moment again in staff pose. And then inhale and exhale, sliding both hands forward and finding Paschimottanasana, sitting forward fold. Again, letting breath and body determine how far you go into the pose. Ending the mantra Lam. And then inhale, walking the hands back, rolling the shoulders back, this time letting the fingers point behind, separating the feet, reaching with the heart up toward the ceiling, head back, and then just holding this position for a few breaths, just a nice little counter pose for all that forward bending we were doing. And then inhale and exhale, bringing the soles of the feet together. Grabbing the toes to begin, keeping the back nice and straight. And now we're going to this next pose. As we inhale and exhale, we're going to invite you to mentally repeat the mantra VAM, V-A-M. So inhaling VAM, exhaling VAM, inhale, and exhale, bringing the hands to the mat, sliding forward. And finding the yin version of Bhadra Konasana or butterfly pose. Breathing deeply. Again, listening to body and breath as to how far you go into the pose. A modification you can do if this is uncomfortable is to slide the feet forward away from the abdomen. So you're welcome to do that little modification if that feels right, if that's what your body is telling you to do. Your elbows may find a nice resting place on the mat, on the lower abdomen, chanting VAM with the inhalations and exhalations for about 30 breaths or 3 minutes. And inhale, walking the hands back again. And just resting for a moment in cobbler's pose, feeling the effects of the practice, breathing deeply. And then finding a cross-legged pose, whichever is comfortable for you. And now we're going to do a little transitional pose before moving up to the solar plexus area. So inhale, raise your right arm overhead. Exhale, bring your right hand to the floor. Inhale, rotate your left arm around, coming up, and just flexing the spine, bending like a tree in the breeze, keeping both sits bones on the mat, breathing deeply. And then inhale, rotating left arm around, pushing with your right hand, coming back to neutral. Practice again. And then reverse the cross in your legs. Inhale, raise your left hand overhead. Exhale, bringing your left hand to the mat. Inhale, rotating the right arm around, bending the left elbow, keeping both sits bones on the mat. And flexing the spine to the left side. And then inhale, rotating the right arm around, pressing up with the left hand. Sitting up straight, taking a couple of breaths, feeling the effects. And hello, Deborah. And anybody else who might be watching, feel free to say a quick hello on the chat function. better position. There we go. And now we're going to honor the solar plexus area, the third chakra. Raise your left hand overhead. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee. Inhale, kickstand the right arm around and find a nice gentle twist to the right, looking back as far as is comfortable. We're going to hold this for about 15 breaths or about a minute and a half. And then inhale and exhale, come back to neutral. Take a couple of breaths. Feel the effects of the practice. And then inhale, right arm overhead. Exhale, right hand to the left knee. Inhale, kickstanding the left arm around. Twisting in the opposite direction. Again, focusing on the solar plexus area. Mentally repeating the mantra Ram with inhalations and exhalations. Turning the head. And then inhale. Exhale, coming back to center, taking a couple of breaths. Feeling the effects of the practice. Good. Okay, so now we're going to focus on the heart chakra. The mantra that we'll repeat is Yam, Y-A-M. So inhale and exhaling Yam. We're going to transition to our back. Coming back, laying on our forearms and bringing the head back, reaching the heart up toward the ceiling, finding Matsyasana or fish pose. A modification you may want to try also is taking a folded blanket and putting it behind your shoulders and heart area and laying on that flat on your back. So you can try either of these forms of it. I'm going to do the forearm method myself. Inhale, head back. And we're going to hold this for another 3 minutes or 30 breaths. And again, our mantra is Yam. And then inhale and exhale, slide the hands forward, turning the palms up toward the ceiling, separating feet, and just resting for a moment in Shavasana. Feeling the effects of the practice. And then inhale, exhale, left leg, resting the sole of the foot on the mat. And then with the next inhalation, begin to roll over onto your stomach. And you'll notice now that I am facing the altar. I'm going to move the camera, give you a better view of the next two poses. There we go. So at this point, your forehead is on the mat. Your hands are about the level of your shoulders. Feet slightly apart. And then as you inhale, sliding your forearms forward, pressing your feet, backs of your feet into the mat, keeping the back and the neck straight, and finding if there's too much pressure on your lower back, I invite you to slide your hands further forward to relieve pressure on the back. Focusing on the throat, straight neck and upper back like a proud sphinx. Inhaling and exhaling, yum. And inhale and exhale, bringing the forehead back to the mat, resting for a moment. In our next pose, we're going to be focusing on the third eye, Agnya Chakra, and our mantra will be Om. But inhale, exhale, engage your arms, bend your knees, bringing the forehead to the mat, arms forward, and finding Balasana or child's pose. Breathing in and out of the third eye with the mantra Om. If this position is uncomfortable, you can separate your knees to again relieve pressure off of the hips and the lower back. And then inhale, pressing up with your arms, neutralize the spine. And our seventh chakra practice will be our puja and our meditation. So I'm going to transition to front of the altar, move the camera again. There we go. Honoring the Divine Mother. So I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Let's open our puja with another Om. Inhale. Om. Jema. So our puja mantra will be the same mantras that we used for the chakras. These are also the mantras for the elements. So I'm going to chant the chakras. I invite you to follow along. And also, if you have your puja set handy, feel free to make offerings as well. So we're going to begin with a cleansing. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Perfume for the earth element. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Flame, the fire elements. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Incense for air. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Flowers for the ether elements. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Om. We enter Ma Kali in all of her aspects. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute Jaya Tvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutita Harani Jaya Sarvagati Devi Kalaratri Namostute. So our first mantra is the Nivarna mantra to honor the Divine Mother in all of her aspects. Om Angrim Klim Chamundai Viche, 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 Om Ang Rim 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 Klim Chamundai Viche. Healing light. Jema. 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 Now for a meditation. Find that comfortable seated position where your back can be straight and you can sit comfortably for the next several minutes. Close your eyes. Once again, find the long yogic breathing that we've been practicing. Inhaling belly to chest, exhaling chest to belly. Back is straight. Behind your closed eyes, your gaze is slightly upward towards your third eye. Let your tongue touch the roof of the mouth to connect a nice energy circuit. Just slight, maybe 1 second pause in between inhalations and exhalations. Now inhaling, bringing the energy from the crown to the roots. Exhaling, raising the energy from the roots through the crown. And now, as you inhale and exhale, raising and lowering the energy, I invite you to mentally repeat the mantra Aing. Inhaling Aing, exhaling Aing. Then take a deep and clearing breath, letting that mantra go, continuing the breath and the energy movement. And now with each inhalation and exhalation, repeat the mantra. And take a deep and clearing breath. And now let's switch the mantra to Klim, K-L-I-M. Inhale, Klim, exhale, Klim. the energy movement. Only now, as you inhale, mentally repeat the mantra J. And as you exhale and raise the energy, Ma. So inhale J, exhale Ma. And take a deep and clearing breath. Let go of the mantra. Let your breath return to normal. And allow yourself to just meditate quietly in stillness and in silence. And there will come a time when your thoughts begin to return and you become aware of your surroundings. Thank Ma for her guidance and her healing. Om Sava Mangala Mangalye Shiva Svada Sadike Saranye Triambake Devi Naryane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bring the palms of your hands to heart center. Om. Namaste. And thank you so very much. So in our practice, we were holding the poses for roughly extend that time period up to 5 minutes. I find 10 yogic breaths per minute is a nice way of timing this. If there's any questions, feel free to email me at omcdavi, at gmail.com. Again, omcdavi@gmail.com. So some upcoming events that we'll be broadcasting for April. This coming Friday at 7 o'clock, we'll be doing a fire puja to the goddess Tara. Hopefully the weather will cooperate and we'll be able to do that outside in our outside temple. Just to let you know, some further Friday night pujas. On the 17th will be Yoga Nidra and Yoga Nidra meditation and Devi Puja. On the 23rd will be the third of our Ashtamatrika, the 8 Mothers series. This month will be the goddess Kumari. And then on the 30th, a Jyotiatman healing meditation and Devi Puja. And again, all of those will be 7 o'clock. And we're going to do a similar sequence next week to the one we did today, only we'll be adding some additional pranayama, that is yogic breathing exercises. Again, if you ever have any questions, and follow it again and continue to practice the sequence. So I hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of the week ahead. Look forward to seeing you on Friday. And namaste, Jai Mata Di, and thank you.